Honorable Oghene Egoh, and I represent the very good people of Amuodo of Federal Constituency, Lagos State. First, let me thank my very good brother and friend, our colleague, Sejus Ogu, for this very important motion that he brought to the House. We're talking about people who are living with HIV/AIDS. And the first thing to ask is what causes it? Because some people may think that, oh, people who have AIDS are promiscuous, therefore they should suffer the consequences. Like they say, even those who look healthy, some may have AIDS. And what causes AIDS? Some people contracted it through the hospital, some through needle for injection in a normal clinic. You know, it could even be through the toilet. A host of things causes. So let's not just look at it that, oh, those who have AIDS are offenders. But even then, AIDS is a sickness. Somebody can have AIDS through carelessness. And even those who have it through whatever means, whoever have HIV through whatever means, I do not think that they need to be condemned. So first we must thank international donors. But from this motion, it's quite clear that international donors are withdrawing because the funds were not well managed in Nigeria, because this money were not well accounted for. I think the National Assembly needs to look at the issue. Why were this money not well accounted for? Because this is a time of anti-corruption fight. Why were money brought to assist people who are sick, to prevent them from dying? Why must such money be mismanaged? That is one aspect of it. The second aspect of it is that one of the reasons why we withdrew the money is that because they felt Nigeria was the biggest economy in Africa. But that is not more happening. We are in recession. Nigeria's rating right now, we are no more the biggest in Africa. I thought I saw one economic magazine saying that we are falling below South Africa, we are falling below Egypt in terms of being the biggest economy in Africa. Of course, we will come back to take our position. But right now, we cannot claim that we have the health of the biggest economy in Africa, you know, to make us not qualify for receiving this assistance of international donor agencies. So I think this National Assembly, this is the People's Parliament, we have a responsibility to find out from the ministries and to see how they can reach, through our committee in the House, how we can reach the very, very important donors from abroad. Once I appreciate them, and then let them know the truth, the stark naked truth, that at the time we withdrew representation from us, we withdrew giving of assistance to us, we were rated as the biggest economy in Africa. Today it's not like that because of recession and because of the devaluation of the dollar and the rate of the dollar to the dollar. So that is the message we must say to them. They must push us back. If the major reason is because we are the biggest economy in Africa, they must put us back. We are not the biggest or richest economy in Africa right now. They must put us back so they can continue to help our people. And then, let me say that I want to thank the mover of the motion, like I mentioned earlier on, because HIV, the population, the number of people in the population that have HIV is so much. It is in every local government. It's in every town. It's in every church. It is in every mosque. Even the holiest of all places. People who have it are there. And they need to be assisted. Luckily, like you said, improvement in medicine have made it possible for people to live much, much longer. Magic Johnson had his HIV in 1982 or 81. That is almost 37 years now. And today, he's still alive, very strong. That is because he's been able to manage the virus through various treatments. But today, if these people withdraw this thing from us, it's going to be devastating. So I want to call on my colleagues to support this motion. That first, the issue of we trying to manufacture these drugs must be pursued to the later. We have VOM in, I don't know whether they are discharged in JOS or other research institutes. We can approach our research institute because some of these drugs have been made over 10 years, and some of them can be done as generic drugs. We need to invest money in it so that our people will not die. Also, products that are coming into the country for the purpose of taking care of those with HIV/AIDS, we should make sure that there's no duty on them. They should be made duty-free. Because these are life-threatening, these are drugs that will prevent life-threatening illness. So I want to ask my colleagues to take this issue as a very serious issue and to appeal to everybody present that we should support this motion, send it to the necessary committee in it, and let the work be followed up so that those who are living with HIV or AIDS will be able to live a long life and live a fulfilled life and have children like any other people. So this is my contribution to this. Thank you very much.